Yes, we're good.
Hey guys.
Well, so we're early, but I did say 11:30, and it's what 11:38.
11:38.
Sometimes the videos take forever to load, and I don't ever go live unless the video is already uploaded. It's
And
kind of
sometimes we just have to go potty. That's why it's a little late.
yeah, that too. Both of us had to.
We gotta go make pee pee.
Guys, I had a nice night of pizza, cookies, and wrestling ahead of me. I'm excited. Could not wait. Could not wait for this. Friday is the only morning where I get up out of bed where it's not an issue at all. Actually, our son woke me up today, not Khaki, which was a little bit of a
Well, yeah,
change.
because he
Hello,
wants to stay
Cassandra.
home. Hey Cassandra.
Hey, Abby.
Hey Abby. How you doing, girl?
All right, so
Hey,
I'm
Queen
not even
Susie,
going to
Perry.
attempt to pronounce what Kat's eating for dinner.
Oh, you just not like
I read
that.
the bag. That's how I spelt it the correct way. So she's gonna let you tell. She's gonna tell you guys what she's got. What's up, Queen Susie? Hello, Terry.
So I'm probably going to butcher the hell out of this, but bear with me. It's Cacio e Pepe. Butchered the hell out of it, but this is what it is.
What's up, Christy Hicks?
This is what it is. It's supposedly like, I'll read the description. It's rigatoni pasta and a creamy cheese sauce with black pepper. Right up my alley. I probably butchered the hell out of it, but whatever.
Khaki described it to me when I asked her what she was doing for dinner an hour ago. A couple hours ago. We used to get these
Bertolli bag dinners.
Yeah.
Which is basically what that is.
Yeah, and
With
I
like
used.
little bars of like sauce, and you cook it, it all melts together and makes like a nice creamy dinner.
It was a staple for me. I don't even think they make the one I used to get.
Yes, they do.
The chicken marsala?
The chicken marsala with the potatoes and the green beans. Yes, they do.
Green
They still make
beans.
it. The green beans.
I would say let's do that tomorrow, but I think I'm doing homemade tortellini alla vodka tomorrow, and I'm gonna stuff it inside of something. Catchy PP. Hello, Chelsea. How are you? How are you doing today?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to pronounce. I literally went to Google and asked for pronunciation, and I probably still said it wrong.
Cacio, EP, P, PP. Anybody want to guess what movie that's from?
Cockatoot.
No, PP. Somebody will get it. Oh, it's pronounced catchy. E, Pepe, pay.
It's pronounced catchy e Pepe. Thank you. Catchy Pepe.
Oh, Liz, I asked you a question
Thank you.
this morning. I'm guessing you didn't get to it,
Ooh,
or you didn't,
hello Pepe.
or you didn't finish the video. But when you
That's
said
good call.
you did not like, just in case you didn't see the comment, when you said you don't like raw yellow onions, I didn't like onions either. Never was a fan.
She only likes them sauteed.
So I didn't even like them sauteed. My whole life, I did not like onions until one of my like early years jobs. I was probably like 22, 20, maybe even younger, 23. One of the guys got Burger King, and he got 2 Whopper Juniors, and he didn't take nothing off. He just added salt and pepper packets. I'm like, I wonder if there's something there, because I don't like pickles either. And that's the only thing that ever got me into onions and pickles was salt and pepper on a Whopper Junior. Changed my world. Opened up a whole new landscape of,
Realm of flamers for Jamie.
yeah. Damn, that looks good. I'm sure it's gonna be, Sam.
Or just stick to cheese and pepper, which is what it is. Yeah, it's basically what it is. And it's right up my alley. I love a lot of pepper. This is really good.
Stop talking and eat.
Onions are so underrated. Yes,
talk
they
show.
are. I love onions. Onions are delicious. I love raw onions, cooked onions, doesn't matter.
It's a damn talk show. It's what we do. We talk and we eat. Not a competition.
Don't you tell us what to do.
Hold on. Not a competition. If anybody's watching us for the very first time, this isn't like competitive. It's just us eating dinner. Oh no, no salt.
It's in there. It's just clogged, probably.
Why the hell is it clogged?
Because of the
It is
humidity. No.
I got it.
No, you didn't. You just added to the moisture.
No, I got
You
it.
need a toothpick.
No, I got it.
Okay.
You know how I know? Because the holes are clear. I can see through it. Watch, ready?
Oh, look at that. You need a toothpick, sir.
Early tonight? Yeah. I'm thinking about Kaki getting up for work tomorrow. So, how about...
Thank God, because I'm
how about-
tired of freaking being exhausted for work.
I'm excited that Edge is in AEW.
You blow into the shaker, you add more moisture.
I saw the salt
Doesn't matter.
disappear. The hole was clogged, and it was...
Yeah, because you blew
see-through.
into it. What do you think is in your breath? There's
just-
moisture.
No, not the salt shaker. The salt topper.
Exactly. There's moisture in there. What do you think's gonna happen? You should be good to go now.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh,
It'll
look
do.
at that. Kaki was right.
Trying to watch my sodium levels anyway. If you know, you know. Do you guys just eat one? Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, usually.
Are you Ben Rockenberger? No, Paul, I'm not. But I'm told I look like him
All the time.
all the time.
24/7. All the time.
Not 24/7. Ben Rockenberger gets it at least twice a week. Unless I miss a lot of comments, which
I see a lot of comments that say that.
I'm pretty good with, like, sticking with the comments. I'll roll with them. Kaki usually watches TikTok. I'll bounce back and forth between YouTube, and we'll go from there. Put rice, not cook. Oh, the hard rice, Nadia?
We have that in there, but I think there's not enough for the amount of salt that's in
What's up,
there.
JJ? No, I didn't make the pizza. Scuba Steve. I ordered the pizza. And then I made a pizza roller coaster for my video. And I got an idea. It's not really a recipe. It's just a pizza delivery way of things. Hello, Jennifer. I love your videos. Good food and good-ass music. I try. Hello, Diana.
Oh, hello, Court. Hello, Diane.
Hey, Cortland. How is it? Good? Can I try it?
Mm-hmm. It's peppery, which I like. I like that.
Does it taste like Alfredo?
No.
Okay, so if you didn't tell me, I would have been like, what the hell is this?
It does not taste like Alfredo. It's different from Alfredo. It's good though.
Tastes like creamy pepper.
I like it.
I don't. No, it's not like it's not against you. I just don't like that. I like more of like a cheese flavor. Okay, I'm wondering how many times a week do you eat pizza? 2. 2, but there's like pizza creations. Like I did.
2, but this is night 1.
This is only night 1 of pizza, but I did hot dogs earlier this week, and my buns was French bread pizza. I try to work pizza in my week 3 times.
The cheese lord. Well, yeah.
What would you say? Anybody could answer this. I would actually love some honesty. How many times? Pretend I'm talking to you individually. How many times a week do you eat pizza? Hello, Samantha. I got Wawa hot turkey sub with cheese, tomatoes, and onion. Nice.
Nice. I love Wawa. I love their food.
I'm not crazy about ranch unless I'm cooking with it.
I'd say Wawa is one of our favorite places to stop when we go down south. We love Wawa.
We went down south one time.
More than once.
Okay, we went down south twice.
And then there was a Wawa in Pennsylvania when we went to go to
Yeah, but
Sesame Place.
We don't ever get to go anywhere, so
But we went to Wawa and
know.
we're like, oh, Wawa is the greatest. We love Wawa.
Pizza probably 2 times a week, 2 times a month for you, Sam? Really? How much do they charge you for pizza? Just curious. What's up, Dano? For just the pizza, because I get extra cheese, it's probably like $19, $20. But I get garlic knots and I get a Caesar salad, so it usually comes to
And I order bread. Just plain bread for my.
usually like $30, something like that. But you know what? Back to the ranch thing. When I was in school, before ranch on pizza was a thing, I'm not saying I invented it, but in my mind, I never seen anybody else do it. I used to get the ranch salad packets on Pizza Fridays in school. You know, like the Elio's pizza, and I would dizzle some ranch on it. Never seen anybody do it before. And I would do that every Friday, and I loved it. And then I grew out of it, and ranch just became like mayonnaise. Disgusting. I just don't like touching condiments. Excuse me.
But you still eat mayo.
Yes, but I can't like eat it like that. You know what I mean? Like if it gets on me, I get grossed out. You know, I don't know. It has to be.
You have
cooked.
like an ick.
I've got a very strange.
You have
ick.
a big ick when it comes to mayo. Or
And
like
ranch. Mayo and ranch are the two ones. I don't dislike the flavors. I just don't like the smell of it. I don't like the heavy smell of it, and I don't like it touching me. Well, hello, Craig. How are you doing today?
Oh, hi, Craig. Oh, don't be so kind.
What's up, Viper? Listen, anybody wants to come in and piss in my Cheerios, make fun of me, I'm happy. I got pizza.
Craig, I would tread lightly with your words.
I got upside down cookie cupcakes behind me, and I've got a night full of wrestling. No counting calories tonight, Vinny. Your wife gets sick of pizza? Yeah.
Oh, I get sick of pizza. That's why I'm not eating pizza. That's why I'm eating pasta instead.
She craves it like once in a blue moon.
I have to be in the mood for it.
And it's never on
It's
nights
never
I'm
on
doing
Pizza
it.
Friday. Ever. Ever on Pizza Friday.
You like blue cheese with pizza? I would give it a girl. I'd give it a whirl, I should say.
I've never had blue cheese with pizza. I wouldn't say it would be bad though.
I bet you our special blue cheese
Oh,
would be really good with it,
well,
actually.
of course. Our special blue cheese would be delicious with pizza.
We'll
I
see.
feel like that would be really good with anything.
Yeah, it didn't work. I'm just gonna go get the other salt. Is she your wife? Fiance, technically.
I'm basically his wife.
You guys would never know that because I never used that word.
Basically his wife. We've been together for 17 years.
17 long years.
Not too old.
Craig looks like he's 12. It probably is. That's why I try not to even. Oh, son of a biscuit. I try
Listen,
not to
that's
ever.
a profile picture.
I
Don't
try
be
not
fooled
to
by the
ever.
profile picture.
I try not to never, even though they're being mean to me, I always try to go back, like, sarcastically, or try to win them over, right? I never, like, jump the gun with anybody. Unless I'm in a bad mood, which that happens.
I happen to jump the gun with everyone.
Even when they're not being mean.
I do. I gotta weed them out.
She needs a ring? She's got one. She just never
I
wears
got a
it.
ring. I got a ring. I wear it all the time. We're engaged. For 15 years. Together 17.
Why is it coming out like this? What's going on with the salt tonight?
Because look at the whole thing. Look at it. It was solidified.
Okay, don't dump it on my pizza.
You're dumping it on the table.
It was a hot one today.
The humidity affects that.
Did you like SmackDown? I didn't see all of SmackDown. I saw the very beginning. I saw like the first 3 minutes. And I saw the last 5 minutes. SmackDown started. I finished my caffeine and then I went for my run. Came home. Had a very nice shower because I got all the shit that I like my body to have. So I feel super duper clean and I know I smell good. And then I came downstairs with Kat and I said, let's eat early tonight because the opportunity presented itself for us to eat early. And she's like, I'm not going to argue.
I'm not arguing with you, really.
Yeah.
I have to get up at 5:15 for work.
I like those morning drives.
I don't.
Granted, I get to go back home.
I didn't mind your morning work to drive when I had to drive you in at 2 a.m. Because I usually get to go back home to work. Go back home to sleep.
Kagi would stop and get breakfast first.
Well, yeah, I was pregnant. So I had to eat. I had to go back to sleep. Never did that when I wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, Abby, I know. I should be good tonight. Thin crust pizza is your favorite? This is like thin crust. It's just, it doesn't look thin crust because of the amount of cheese that's on it. Mm-hmm.
Well, my pasta, I really like this pasta. This pasta is really freaking good.
Well,
I know you didn't like it.
didn't taste bad. It was just too peppery.
That's the whole point of it. It's like a cheese sauce with a bunch of pepper, which is why I like it.
Hope my knots are good tonight. I don't think they're gonna be. What's up, Stan?
Hey, I'm Stan. How you doing, girl?
I go back and forth on the golden era and attitude era. Which one you like the most? Your thoughts? I love the golden era, but I like the attitude era too. I have like this weird schedule. During the week, I'll watch 80s, like late 80s wrestling, usually Saturday night main event. And then on the weekends, like tonight, I watch the attitude era.
My freaking chair just keeps like rocking, and I don't like it.
What's your caffeine? I drink C4s, 0 calorie. What is the flavor? It's
Arctic snow cone.
Arctic snow cone C4s.
I just have straight coffee.
I haven't had a cup of coffee and I don't know how long.
I can't drink hot coffee anymore. I can only drink iced coffee.
Once it starts snowing, you might change your tune.
I don't think so.
What's up, Tracy with a Honda?
Hey Tracy with a Honda, how you doing, girl? Long time no talk. How you been?
Macho Time, what's up, Jimmy? Hey, anybody hanging around on YouTube? Are we glitchy tonight? Or did I fix it?
There's nobody on YouTube tonight.
Yo, what's up? Party house check-in. Abby, I just saw Abby in there.
Well, I can't see it because you piled a bunch of crap up in my view, so. Salt, Cheetos. Hey,
Our
Party house.
connection with YouTube the last like week has been so bad. Haven't had a really good one in a while.
And yet there's nobody in
What's
there.
up, Party House? Hello, Lisa Marie.
Hey, Lucy Marie.
They are both great. They're my favorite. Yeah. I'm like I've been watching wrestling my whole life. Like I don't remember a time not watching it. I remember being so small, like young. And my mom's got pictures of like in my baby book of me holding the LJNs and I can't walk. Right? I can't. Well, I mean, maybe I could walk a little bit, but it just, I remember it always being on. And like once 99, 2000 era started, I didn't get out, but I wasn't like, it changed. You could tell it was different. How's the pasta, khaki? No great. Yeah, Jimmy, you're about right. What's up,
Monica,
John?
my pasta's delicious.
I would say they're few far in between with what you just said, Jimmy. What's my Mount Rushmore? Ugh. My route. Can't even talk tonight. Mount Rushmore. I'm going to give you my Mount Rushmore. I usually flip-flop, but this is going to be my Mount Rushmore. And I got to be fair. And I know there's like no winning this question. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Macho Man. One more.
Ultimate Warrior.
The fuck out of here. I like Ultimate Warrior, but he ain't
Well,
going on my
alright.
mountain.
I'm just going by the guys that you like.
It's always a toss-up between
picked-
Brian Pillman and Owen Hart.
Oh, Owen Hart.
Owen Hart. I gotta go with Owen Hart. Those are my favorites. Those are my favorites. Cold cheese pizza. We got 2 Jimmys and 2 Tracy's, LOL. And 1 Abby.
Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, Jamie. Yeah, Court.
Why? What'd I do?
Oh, no. The Rock wasn't on Jamie's Rushmore.
Rock's not on my Mount
It
Rushmore.
could be on somebody else's Rushmore, just not Jamie's.
Those are my favorites of all time. And
There is no wrong answer. You're correct.
yeah, no, 100%. And I don't remember who it was, but somebody said Mount Rushmores should be they should be in eras. There shouldn't be just one Mount Rushmore. There should be a Mount Rushmore for each era. I was more of a Stone Cold guy than The Rock. I didn't start liking The Rock until he was like movie star Rock, motivational Rock, $7 in my pocket, brother.
Oh, I know.
Rock.
That freaking quote that's on our ceiling right now.
It's on my side of the bed.
I know. I'm just saying. I still see it.
The Fate of the Fast and the Furious, is that new? Is that out already? Hello, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
I'm a Hulkamaniac too. Yeah.
Cold cheese pizza was the breakfast of champions growing up. I love cold pizza. Regardless if it's cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, supreme pizza, it doesn't matter. I love cold pizza. Cold pizza is delicious.
Melissa, it's okay.
Regardless.
We wound up eating a half an hour early tonight. What's up, Robin?
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You can smell what the Rock is cooking. I bet you Rock would like what I'm cooking.
I bet you The Rock would have liked what I made too, because mine was freaking delicious.
Yeah, my pizza's not dry. No, it's perfect. It's not the new one. It's like number 9. Pulled a muscle in my ribs. Oh my god, it hurts to move. It's not a good feeling, Abby. I haven't had that feeling, and
How'd you do that, girl?
she went to the gym. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Oh, itchy eye. Super charismatic and entertaining. Yeah, I always loved The Rock. I always thought he was entertaining, and he always made me laugh and smile. But he was never one of my favorites. What's up, Shirley? I had people that I looked forward to seeing, and Macho Man, Shawn Michaels were, you know, they were my, they were everything to me. And then I went through like a Jeff Hardy phase too. I like Jeff Hardy a lot, and Chris Jericho, and
Were you mistaken for Jeff Hardy at one point?
a couple times. I was supposed to wrestle Jeff Hardy in 2008, something like that. But TNA's price for him was too high. It was some bullshit. I was supposed to wrestle a couple people, and then I wound up ultimately wrestling Trent Beretta, which was awesome. I always got along with him and always had a good match with him. What's up, Big Catch? You made the pizza? I did not. I wish I could make a pizza like this.
Hey, Big Catch. The Rock's gotten better looking with age. He's not my type.
Hayabusa, I'm not very familiar with. I know who he is.
He's not my type, but I will tell you, Derek Jeter has gotten better looking with age.
Yeah, Jenny,
That's
a lot of
my
people
type.
say that. Who looks better with age?
Derek Jeter.
Yeah. Hey, Munchkin. You're welcome. I love how you hype up the night. Thank you.
Thank you, Mal, for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Macho
Mwah.
Man, your
Thank
type.
you.
Jimmy, I'm sorry. Can you read what Jimmy said before that? He said, Macho Man, your type. How is Jamie handling aging? I'm still young, baby.
There's nothing here from Jimmy.
Oh.
There was other text, but
Oh, who's your celebrity crush? That's for Kagi. It's Derek Jeter and Leo is for her.
Derek Jeter and Leonardo DiCaprio, 100%.
I'd have to commit to it, Abby.
100%. Both. If I had to pick out of Derek Jeter and like Leonardo DiCaprio, I would definitely go with Derek Jeter.
What's up, Nanny 23 boys?
He's my number one.
Ladies, gentlemen, you guys pick Derek Jeter or Leonardo DiCaprio. Which one you picking? For you, Macho, my celebrity crush?
For me, it's gonna be Derek Jeter 100% of the time.
Probably,
Cause he's no hoe.
well, Paris Hilton's probably mine. Is always gonna be my go-to. Perfect timing.
Derek, DiCaprio, Charlie Hunnam. Oh, I forgot about him. Oh, he's hot too. But I'm still gonna choose Derek Jeter.
90s WWF Sonny. I did have a big thing for Sonny.
I'd let Nick Bossa slam. Yeah, you sent me a video of him.
Who?
So it's a football guy.
Oh.
So a football in my face. Well, there you go. DiCaprio. Oh, for
I got
Derek Jeter? Oh my god.
Someone in there said neither. Yeah, Paris Hilton's always been my ultimate celebrity crush. Yeah, it's got to be Paris Hilton.
Derek Jeter has been my crush since I was like 12 years old.
I don't know how.
12, 13, 14 years old, somewhere in there.
And then Paris was mine ever since I laid eyes on her. So whenever she debuted in the public eye,
My crush is George Clooney or the Golden Bachelor Gary. The only reason I know
that's a good one, Abby.
who the Golden Bachelor Gary is because it keeps popping up on my FYP. And he's not a bad looking dude for being, a Golden Bachelor. He's not bad looking.
Abby said Zac Efron. That's a good one.
Oh, Zac Efron. That's another good one.
Like a hip might pop off. Oh, come on, Cortland. Yeah, Sunny's locked up. I don't think she's getting out.
Oh my god. Report, that was hilarious.
That's a shame.
And Sonny's in trouble.
Tori Kelly is legit. I don't know who that is.
Tori Kelly, that sounds very familiar. I don't know what.
What about Ken Shamrock? I'm
You said
fucking coming
Ken
from you,
Shamrock.
Ken.
Ken Shamrock? I'm coming from my fucking money.
Felix.
Come from my fucking
Your
money.
bro crush is Ryan Reynolds. I don't think I've ever given a bro
Oh,
crush.
I like Ryan Reynolds too. Oh, I loved him in the Barbie movie.
I didn't see the Barbie
I know you didn't, but I did.
movie. What about Ken Shamrock? I don't think I've ever given a bro crush. I can give you one though. Let me think about it.
Oh, one night in Paris, you'd be looking for limbs. I'm
That
on the
video was-
bedroom floor.
That's
You
okay.
might be.
Jimmy, it's okay. It's something to talk about. We never have like a there's never ever like a topic we go into and dedicate the night to.
It's
We-
always on the fly.
It's always on the fly. Like there's no script, there's no notes. We kind of just we call it in the ring, brother. We never know
just
what
go
we're
with
gonna
the
talk.
flow.
Yeah, we never know what we're gonna talk about, and it's always fun this way.
It's better this way, honestly. I don't like to plan out like we're gonna talk about like, oh, blah blah blah. Okay.
Then you're
I
reading-
like it better this way.
Yeah. When I first started, I had 7 people watching, and I felt like
If you
there
were
was a
lucky.
lot of dead air. I only had 7 subscribers, so and chances are no one was watching even then. But those 7 people eventually got to 20 people, and 20 people was like so much for me. Like, oh my god, this is crazy. 20 people, and I would like prepare like notes, so there was no dead space in between talking, and it just kind of kept on going. Like Kim Kardashian, Kim Kardashian
Hello,
was
my
on one
love.
too.
Jamie, I'm sorry, but Paris Hilton, a big no. I don't understand what you see in that. Same girl. Same.
I can't explain it, Munchkin. Do you want me
Same
to pick
girl.
somebody else?
Same.
She's always been my OG. She's my ride or die. You know what I mean? I guess what I'm trying to say is
She's your ride or die?
Paris Hilton. When it comes to celebrity crushes, yeah. I think if Paris Hilton, you know,
Well, mine's definitely Derek Jeter.
I knew that. I'm surprised you picked him over Leo, but whatever.
The things that I hear about Leo lately, they're kind of cringy. So, I'm going with Derek Jeter.
Not a fan of Scarlett Johansson. I know everybody goes goo goo gaga over her.
Oh, I think she's so
brown eyes?
beautiful. I think she's so beautiful.
She is. I would just say she's not one of my favorites. I don't even know any of the new female actresses over the last like
Neither
6
do I.
years, 7 years. So I'm picking all people that I know.
I think she's absolutely beautiful.
I got tons of OnlyFans girls that I like. They don't count.
Oh,
I know.
insert eye roll here.
They don't count. Johnny Depp for Munchkin.
Well, of course, Johnny Depp. My mouth. I want to ask you: did you watch the Netflix documentary on like the whole trial thing? Because if you didn't, you need to watch it. If you didn't, you need to watch it.
How long does it?
It's a good watch.
Abby, how long does it take you to make them? The homemade cinnamon rolls. Have you ever had Cinnabon? Me either. My wife says I'm crazy that I got fined.
I will go all the way back to Tom Selleck as Magnum. You know what's funny about you? You mentioned Tom Selleck, and I'm going to talk about my Aunt Ronnie right now. You met my Aunt Ronnie. You met my Aunt Ronnie and my Uncle Mickey at my grandfather's funeral. They're the ones that talking about like dieting and stuff.
The older ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice.
My Aunt Ronnie.
They're not Uncle Al, but very nice. Uncle Al's the man. He's my favorite.
Whatever. So my Aunt Ronnie, it was always like Tom Selleck was like her favorite person in the entire world.
Really?
Oh my god, she's like, Tom Selleck is just my. She's just like, I just love him so.
And I bet she knew who Magnum TA was.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I just saw that, Tracy. Apparently, John Mayer is dating Andy Cohen. Just saw that.
I don't know who Andy Cohen is. Jake Gyllenhaal's my bro crush. I would say he's.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. I forgot about him. He's another good one. He's another good one.
If I had
And
to
you know
pick a
what?
bro crush, I'd go with Jake Gyllenhaal.
And you know what? Jake Gyllenhaal, Snooki's husband, Gianni, looks a lot like Jake Gyllenhaal. And I literally just made that correlation like a couple of weeks ago. And I was just like, oh my god. He's like a mini version of Jake Gyllenhaal. And if you know what Gianni looks like, he
Abby's
literally
down here.
is. Oh, hello, know, Abby do. He's a mini version of Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't remember what he looked like.
Oh my god. He looks just like him. Just a tanner version of Jake Gyllenhaal. True story.
Kate.
I'm telling you.
Hello, number one. Number two, we don't have a Cinnabon really close to us.
Cinnabon was bomb. Extra cream cheese. Yeah, we don't have a Cinnabon close.
So like if you think back to when you were a kid, or when you were younger and you first started.
Yeah, Snooki's man. Yeah, Jimmy. Snooki's man.
And you first started to, be attracted to have movie crushes on actresses or actors. Think back when you were a kid who you liked. And then maybe you have not Googled what they look like now. And like, oh my goodness, they've changed so much. It doesn't really look like the same person. Because I had a big thing for, what's her name? I don't know her real name, but Baby from Dirty Dancing.
Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey. I liked her when I was, a kid.
She still looks good though. She gave herself a nose job, but she still looks good. I thought you said a tiny version of Jake Gyllenhaal. Yes, I did. That's what Snooki's husband looks like.
Google him. Let me see him.
Gianni from the Jersey Shore looks like a smaller version of Jake Gyllenhaal. I swear to God, he does.
Jimmy said Scott Disick. That's a good one too.
Scott. I don't like him. I never liked him.
I like Scott Disick.
Oh no, I never liked him.
I like Scott Disick. Demi Moore. Donny Osmond. David Cassidy. Scott Disick's cool. He's funny.
Oh, I never liked him. He's not funny. He's just gross.
She really changed it.
Tell me right now. He does not look like a smaller version of Jake Gyllenhaal.
A little bit more of a puffy face, but yeah, I see it. Lord Disick, yeah.
Oh, Lord Disick. Oh my God. I can't. I remember Katie was just like, I love him so much. He's so funny. I'm like, I hate him. It's
funny, Jimmy, you brought Scott Disick up because it was just like 2 days ago, a clip on TikTok popped up, and it was him asking Kris Jenner, would you like something to drink? And she's like, well, and he cut her off and he goes, it's a yes or a no. I don't need a whole sob story of, I'm like, very nice, like very blunt, to the point. I love older men. Richard Gere, Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt. That's Munchkin.
Oh, Brad Pitt. My mouth, I love me some Brad Pitt.
Any of you fellas in here, what about Meryl Streep?
Oh God, that's just you.
To this day.
That's just you.
It's not just me. I like Meryl Streep.
You like Meryl Streep from
Devil Wears Prada.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
That's it. That's what did it for me. Patrick Swayze for Robin.
Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze. Yes. That's a good one.
Do you remember the actress from Howard the Duck? I had a thing for her when I was little too. I never seen The Outsiders.
I don't remember the actress from that.
Yeah,
I remember the movie, but I don't remember the actress.
I don't know her name.
Like, I can't even picture her. And that was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. The Warriors movie. I've seen that movie.
Oh, thank you for the gifts.
Yeah, thank you very much. I've seen that movie one time. Oh, thank you. Was that a diamond? Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Brown Eye.
I'm trying to... Aunt Becky from Full House. Yeah? Aunt Becky from Full House.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot her real name though.
How about some Jill from Home Improvement? I'm joking. I'm waiting
I was
for
about
some,
to say.
I'm waiting for someone to say like Jamie.
Like, you're on the line right now.
Hello, Nancy. You too. I see Jamie is in pizza heaven. Yes, I am.
Although she was one of my favorite TV moms.
No, Kate, I've never seen it.
Jill from Home Improvement was one of my favorite TV moms.
Okay, pick one TV mom. Who is your pick? Think about it. Don't just throw names. Think about it.
I'm gonna stick with my
Favorite
original.
TV mom.
Jill from Home Improvement. That was my favorite TV mom. Hands down.
She's like a rough and tough kind of mama.
I liked her. I liked her a lot. She didn't take shit, but she was also sarcastic.
I gotta think about this one. Favorite TV mom. Favorite TV mom. I like Jessica Simpson too. Favorite TV mom. Kagi, you might be onto something.
I was at Khaki. You were my favorite TV mom. You've never seen me parent though. If you did, you might think differently.
No, Kagi's a good mom.
I try to be a good mom. I'm a very sarcastic mom though.
My mom's the best mom, though. Biggest pain in the ass.
I
Trust
bathe in sarcasm, and our kids, they're very sarcastic.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to me. Thanks to me.
You know, Munchkin, I wasn't sure if I was gonna say her. But
Roseanne?
Hell yeah. Roseanne Connor. I was thinking about saying her. Mrs. Brady, there we go. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna go. This is a tough one.
No, I would go with Roseanne.
You know what? Mom.
Roseanne was like the tough mom. The one that didn't let you get away with nothing.
No. I'm gonna think of one. Any Golden Girls favorite TV mom? I don't remember too much about that show. My grandmother watched it. And that's like the only reason I got in, you know, to this day I still like it.
Mrs. Cleaver. Roseanne was a boss. You're not wrong. Roseanne was a boss. I actually just saw a clip tonight when I was like
Harriet
out for,
Winslow
like,
was good too.
my walk.
Harriet Winslow was pretty good too. Fair but tough. Very motherly. Carl was a cop.
Why were the 80s so much better?
Just was.
Do you remember the lifestyles of the rich and famous? Mm-hmm. The 80s were so much better than the 90s.
I like Peter Griffin.
To each their own. Peter Griffin, there you go.
I think ultimately, if I had to pick one TV mom to be my mom, like in an alternate universe, I think I'm gonna go with Jill from Home Improvement.
Yes, that's what I said. I loved her as a mom. She didn't take crap.
Pizza Dogs were the other night.
She enforced the rules. And she was still cool.
Yeah. And I always loved their backyard.
Me too. I always loved their backyard. That show for me is very nostalgic. That like resembles like my childhood.
Home Improvement? Or Roseanne? Roseanne resembles mine. 100%. Roseanne was a big childhood show. Roseanne, Full House, Family Matters.
Oh, the Friday night lineup.
Yeah.
TGIF, if you guys remember. If you're old enough to remember TGIF. That was like a whole lineup of shows.
Right, Munchkin?
Geared for kids on Friday night. Because that's what we did on a Friday night. We just watched TV. We didn't go out.
Oh, shit. Peggy Bundy's my favorite. Crush. TV mom, Crush.
Oh, that is Jamie's fantasy. Let's be honest, that's Jimmy's fantasy.
I'm just talking about TV moms in general, not crushes. Step by step.
You always wanted Tony Soprano for a dad? Why? Did you need him
Who
to
is
take
that?
the trash out?
Step by step. Summers, right? Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers was the mom.
I thought the dad was cool. And
Yeah, I
Step
thought
by
the
Step.
dad was cool too.
They don't make shows like that no more. Not even close. It's never gonna happen again either.
8 is Enough was a great show.
Never seen it.
Me neither. I think that was before our time.
You could try and resemble those TV shows back in yesteryear, but now, it'll never go back. Never.
Somebody just said, everybody loves Raymond. Oh my god.
Marie? Or are you talking about Deborah?
The show.
Everybody
loves
Raymond.
Raymond.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Love that show.
Perfect Strangers, never seen.
I love Perfect Strangers.
Never seen it. Blah, 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 blah.
Balky was my favorite person ever. He was my favorite character. 100%.
George Costanza's mom on Seinfeld, that was Marie.
Hey,
No.
stop growling.
Hello, Patty. Little House on the Prairie, yeah. I've seen it.
I haven't. Love
Never?
Little House on Prairie now.
Wow.
Love The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, yes. Love that show.
So did I.
She was great as Gemma, yes. Yes, she was.
I'm not a fan of switching out actresses or actors to replace characters, though. So I wasn't for switching out the mom. Right? I wasn't for them switching out Becky from Roseanne either.
Gemma was a badass bitch.
Why do it? Just send them away to school. However, I do like when the season finale of Roseanne came back and Becky made...
Who's the Boss is another good one.
Yeah. Where the hell have you been?
All these damn
Does anybody
indie
remember
shows,
that?
man. All these shows that now we're old and we can like reminisce back on them.
What's up, Easy Cooking?
Welcome to, the reminiscing 80s show.
Has anyone told
Let's
Jamie
go.
he looks like Seth freaking Rollins? LOL. Almost every night. I get that just as much as Ben Rockenberger.
That's a daily comment.
Seth
And you're
Roll-
not the first.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is daily. Saved by the Bell.
Oh my
Kelly
god,
and
he
Zach.
does look like Seth freaking Rollins. Jamie, that was hilarious with the two Beckys.
That's probably my favorite of all time. That where the hell have you been? Do you remember that?
I didn't catch it at first because I wasn't paying attention. I'm late to the show. It's all good.
Who's late?
Melissa said she's too late to the show. You're not too late. You
Yeah.
joined just in time. We're just talking about,
Just talking about
shows from like the
yeah.
80s and the 90s. You're not late. Mention
Was
the show.
Love Boat, never seen, and Fantasy Island, also never seen, Patty.
Fantasy Island right now, there's a reboot.
You would like Little House on the Prairie, though. I did not like it because Kellyanne liked it. And I was stuck watching it one day, and it was a good episode. That's probably your cup of tea, though.
Little House on the Prairie? I don't think so.
You know what it is?
No.
Then how did
It
you say
sounds
you
like a
don't think
Little
so?
House on a Prairie.
Well, it's the title. It's a good show. You're old? Don't worry about it.
I think we're all old in our own way.
What's one food you can't stand? Both of you. Liver.
These are the dinner combos I love. There you go, Court. I
Old,
love these dinner combos too. We're just like reminiscing
and notice
about
how
old times.
and notice how there's a lot of people engaged in the conversation because it brings you back to a time when it was better, entertainment wise.
Absolutely.
And we know the bullshit that we're getting ain't going back.
I don't know why the hell my chair keeps doing this. That's pissing me off. That means one of the freaking.
Cool, Abby's out there.
It was way better, yeah. This just means like one of the rubber pegs is off my damn chair, and I don't like it. Leave it to Beaver. You know what's funny, Angelina?
My mom still watches that every morning.
Jamie's mom watches it every single morning. That's the first thing I see, like, come down the stairs. That's what's on the TV. Leave it to Beaver. Because that's, like, her childhood. Like, she literally likes to watch it. And I remember my grandma watching it. And my mom watching it, so... Like, that little cookie cutter life. If it was so easy as that.
We got all
I
three
wish.
dogs down here.
I know. Abby's never down here. Designing Women, that's another one.
Never seen
I
it.
never really watched it, but I remember my mom watching it. I still watch The Nanny and go, I love The Nanny.
Oh, The Nanny was a good one
Oh, I love The Nanny with Fran Drescher. Oh my god. Love it. Golden Girls too. I watched the Golden Girls. My best friend and I growing up, like she was my best friend from like the 4th grade until like
too. My mom
10th
watched Will and
grade.
Grace too. How about some Mr. Hightower? Steve Harvey?
No.
I used to watch Mr. Hightower. Mornings I would get home from security.
I watched the reruns of Golden Girls. I love Golden Girls. Empty Nest too. That was another show I used to like a lot.
What's up, King Caesar? Did you just salt your pizza? I did. Cheers is another classic.
Cheers is a whole freaking different ballgame.
Friends was another good one. I could watch any episode of Friends. I don't care what part of the show it's in.
Jamie
I'll tell
knows
you which one
exactly
it is.
what episode it is. That's like a weird
It's very
thing
weird.
he has.
It's like my mom is with the Brady Bunch. My mom could repeat the next sentence out of something coming out of one of the actors or actresses' voices lines. I'm the same way with Friends. I can tell you which one it is, and 9 out of 10 times tell you what's coming out of their mouth next. I don't know why. Friends is just that episode for me. I don't watch it no more, but I watched it so much when I was younger.
Oh, 2.5 Men is another one. I like that one too. I Love Lucy, of course.
Yep.
Three's Company. Yes. Three's
Pepe.
Company was a
Pepe.
big. Three's Company was like
The
one
couch
of the
going up the hallway stairs.
one of like the best shows in like the 80s. That was one of the best shows. It was like the 80s into the 90s. That was one of the best shows. King of Queens happens to be one of our favorite shows because we literally are Doug and Gary.
Yeah.
We literally are Doug and Gary.
Yeah, King of Queens, I would say, is me and Kaki's couple show.
Yes, that's our couple show.
Once again, going back to the days when we didn't have our cable got shut off. We'd always
yeah.
put like King of Queens. This is after Blockbuster was long gone. We had the King of Queens seasons.
We already bought all the seasons of the King and Queens from Blockbuster because they were going out of business.
Yeah.
And we would start from season 1 and just go. Because Doug and Carrie are just the most like relatable couple.
To me and Kaki, it's Doug and Carrie.
Yeah, they're like the most relatable couple for Jamie and I.
To a T. There's so many parts of that show
Show
we
me
look
where
at
the
each-
scissors are.
No, I was going with the
That's my
alarm
favorite
clock.
one.
With
Oh, the alarm
snooze.
clock, yeah. That's you with the snooze and the alarm clock.
Used to be. I don't set an alarm anymore.
No, now it's me with the snooze. We traded spots.
Mm-hmm.
You can quote Seinfeld in every situation, and we can quote King of Queens in every single situation.
Yeah, John still watches Leave It to Beaver. And I saw what you said before about MASH. I was not a MASH guy.
Never watched MASH. Saved by the Bell was always watching Saturdays. Well, yeah. Growing up, it was Saved by the Bell.
Seinfeld I did not like when I was younger, but it's a show that I would probably get a kick out of as an adult.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Seinfeld when I was younger. I started to get older, and I started to watch like the reruns of Seinfeld, and I thought that was funny. But maybe I should start from the beginning now that I'm an adult. Maybe I should watch like the full-fledged.
Joni
season
loves
of
Chachi. I
Seinfeld. Mork and Mindy.
I could never get into. You guys remember American Gladiators?
Who
Well,
remembers
Jamie,
where-
star of the movie MASH, then series.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah, I
that
remember
was
that.
one of my favorite kid shows. And that was on like Nickelodeon. That was one of my favorite kid like game shows. And you had to guess where in the world Carmen Sandiego was. That was one of my favorite shows. I could never guess it though.
Remember Guts?
Yeah, Guts was good too.
Legends
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Guts.
Did you like Archie Bunker? I did.
Never seen it.
Jamie never saw Archie Bunker. I did. I believe we just discussed this last week. I did because my grandma liked it. My grandma liked that show. I like Teletubbies. Teletubby Toast. Our son liked it. And he would just obsessively watch
Very nice, Tim Caesar.
this one episode of the Teletubbies where it was like Teletubby Toast, and it would just shoot toast, and he would think it was the funniest thing ever, and he'd just sit there and like belly laugh just watching the shoot toast all over the damn place.
Never seen All in the Family. Doug Funny though was a show I watched also. Remember Cat Dog?
Oh, Doug Funny, yeah.
Yeah, and then I said, you remember Cat Dog?
Ooh, Cat Dog. Ren and Stimpy, let's go.
I wasn't a Ren and Stimpy fan.
Oh, I love Ren and Stimpy.
That was too violent for me. I never liked the eyes.
I loved Ren and Stimpy.
The bloodshot eyes was like a,
Like they were stoners.
I don't know. I just didn't. There was
That's
something about the
Stimpy.
show. I obviously have seen it before, but it was one of those shows that I just didn't enjoy watching.
See, I loved Ren and Stimpy. I don't know why. I just thought they were funny. See, I don't think shows like that as cartoons, I don't think they would, like, survive today. I don't think kids would find them funny.
You know why? Because kids are so damn impatient and expect everything right away to know what's going to happen in the first 15 seconds. Kids these days need to let a story build, right? Let it play out. Give it time. Let it simmer.
Just let it simmer. What are you doing? You're clawing
It's
the
the
crap out
truth.
of me. What do you want?
It is the truth. I stand by that. Everything. Rugrats is another good one, Gordo.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing to me right now? You're hurting me, though. You're hurting me.
Everything is in fast motion. You know everything that's going to happen within the first 10 minutes.
Oh, you smelled nothing that you wanted, so after you clawed the crap out of me, you want nothing? Alright.
Heck, I'm going to have one more bite and then we could wrap it up.
Because he's, like, attacking me savagely.
I was never a South Park guy either.
No, I never liked South Park. You know, there's some kids now that are, really young
I don't
that
know
watch
kids.
South Park. And some kids that are really young, they're like our daughter's age that watch South Park, and I just don't understand that.
My friends were watching South Park in, I want to say 6th grade.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastard. That's not language for a young kid. I'm sorry. Like, I watched South Park as an adult. No, as an adult, I would say I was like 17, 18. But, like, yeah, technically an adult. I'm not going to give that to an elementary aged kid.
I was like 13 or 14.
Exactly. That's,
didn't watch
you're
it,
not elementary, though.
I didn't watch it though. I wasn't.
Ren and Stimpy, I love Ren and Stimpy. I already said that. Ren and Stimpy was the best. I love them.
Yeah.
And their little log song always was my favorite.
Doogie Howser Munchkin. Wow, that was a classic. I like Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, he was like a teenage doctor.
Yeah.
Of course I remember that. Who remembers Elf? I'm sorry. Elf. The alien elf. Awesome. That was like my ultimate childhood show right there. That and Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Molly.
Elf. You remember Elf? Hell yes. Elf was the best. He was awesome.
The glory days of TV shows.
Alf literally defines my childhood.
Doc?
I had a freaking Alf doll and everything. I loved it so much.
You ready for bed? All right, boys and girls, thank you guys for hanging out with us, keeping us company.
Thank you for taking the trip down Nostalgia Lane with us.
We should do this tomorrow night. We should think about something else.
Punky Brewster, that's another good one. My MILF, I forgot about her. Punky Brewster was good too.
Never seen it. Yeah, I don't even know what it's about.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Don't
Have a
get
good
off of me.
night, guys.
Good night. What is